Hello, this is Golf Pro Show and Tell, and this is Balancing the Equation. We're right here in Hampton Roads in the backyard of NASA, so it's only fitting that we talk about equations. And I like to think of the golf swing as an equation. And the reason why is because there needs to be balance on both sides. If you remember back to your chemistry days in high school or college, remember you had to have whatever you had on this side, you also needed on the other side of the equation, so you had to provide some balance. Well, the golf swing is the same way. We have to have a balance of the golf swing on the way back and into the golf ball, as well as striking the golf ball and moving through. If we're able to do that, we'll hit really solid shots. But there's kind of a methodology or there's a technique behind it that helps you do this. Everybody's read in all of the different publications that you have to hit the golf ball from the inside out. And so often people will swing the club, they'll strike the golf ball from the inside, and then from here they'll actually keep letting their arms go down the target line. Well, that's all fine and good. When you do that, it actually causes you to kind of steer the club face, hold it open or steer it shut to be able to hit the ball in line. And so it's hard to trust that time and time again and be consistent, especially under pressure. In actuality, what the golf swing needs to do is you need to be able to swing the club and strike the golf ball from an inside approach. But once you strike the golf ball, the club needs to start moving back to the inside again. We're going to swing around our bodies. And you got to think of it this way. If we're swinging the club in a circle around our bodies, essentially what we're going to do is we're going to hit the golf ball at the apex or the bottom of that circle. So that club will come in from the inside, strike the golf ball, and once it hits, then it'll leave and pass back to the inside again. Well, we need to be able to create that, and we create that motion by using our bodies appropriately. And in doing so, it allows us to hit the golf ball a lot farther as well. It looks like this. As I swing up to the top and I drop the club back down to allow me to hit the golf ball from the inside, you'll notice from right here, that club will definitely hit the ball from an inside approach, not over the top, but from an inside approach. When we get the club in this position, there needs to be a rotation of both the core and our chest to deliver the club head into the golf ball. So here's my inside position. As I start to rotate my core and my chest, you'll notice that club's still coming from the inside. There's impact. Now my lower body and my chest are both open, almost facing my target. Here's your impact position. From here, I don't want my arms to go off my body and out this way. I actually want them to stay connected, and I can feel that connection from my bicep against my right pec here, or my lead pec. So as I do that and I continue to rotate through, you'll notice that that club head is now moving back to the inside again, and then up into my finish. It looks like this when you put it in fast motion. Helps you generate speed because now you're using your body to hit these shots instead of your arms and your hands. If you can put all this in sync, you're going to hit much better, much more solid golf shots, but more importantly, you're going to pick up some distance too because you're using your body, your big muscles, to hit the golf ball a long way.